Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Civils Gaming here, and in this video today, I'm going to be explaining the best settings and sensitivity layout for your COD mobile experience. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, starting with the basic controls, aim assist, quick run, and fixed fire. You want all those on, especially joystick auto sprint. Now, the one thing that's kind of controversial is the fixed joystick. I know a lot of people that have it on just so it's not in their way, but you also want it off just because if you miss your joystick by a millimeter, it won't mess up your movement and you'll still be able to move in the direction you want to. And tap ADS is kind of self-explanatory. You just want to win most of the gunfights. As soon as you press fire, you shoot. Not only that, but when you scroll down, you're going to find display left fire button. I would recommend having that on. Your slide, I would say tap crouch. Your always sprint sensitivity on 65. And then gyroscope, I recommend having it off. Your camera FOV, I like it at 75 just because you can see more of the screen. Now, when we go to graphics, this is also completely up to you, but from my perspective, from my point of view, and from my advice, I would recommend running medium graphics if you have a device that can handle it, and then high frame rate. The reason I won't say high graphic quality is that you can do that, but if you have a low quality device, for example one that can't handle all the quality, then it won't run as smooth, and medium is just perfect for it. Just the perfect quality for good movement and just smooth gameplay. Now, moving on to sensitivity, I recommend your rotation mode be fixed speed, and your rotation switch while opening ADS. For your sensitivity, I would customize this to your liking, but to give you a little familiarization with what I would recommend, and that would be your standard sensitivity, I would recommend 50 to 70, your ADS sensitivity 90 to 100, your tactical scope sensitivity between 110 and 120, and then your sniper scope sensitivity is 60 to 70. Moving on to your fire sensitivity, you're going to want to be in the middle of the number that I have now, or whatever you can play around with, but I like my sensor sensitivity as 80, ADS 90, tactical 120, and sniping 80. My gyroscope, since I don't use it, I actually don't use this setting, so I don't need to customize anything on this list. And finally, your HUD layout. Now, a lot of people will give you the claw, and although you're maybe playing on an iPhone or an iPad, I would say try every layout you can. Whatever feels best to you, go ahead and use that. So, I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay using the settings that I show and how much I recommend using these settings and why they're so effective. As always, make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. I'll work it out.